Seems like Elon the Terrible is wreaking havoc on poor disenfranchised Twitter employees once again. On the heels of canning more than half the company's workforce and a large chunk of its contractors, he's gone full John Wick by canceling free dining for the malnourished Twitter employees. I can just hear Greta somewhere muttering, "How dare you?" Harking back to the dark ages, Twitter employees will now have to, dare I say it, pay for their own meals. This latest overreach by the maniacal Elon is reminiscent of Joseph Stalin. And just like Stalin starved his fellow countrymen and women, some are saying, Michael Moore among them I'm sure, who by the way has never met a buffet he didn't like, that Elon is intent on starving his workforce, which, according to some reports, costs a meager $400 per person to feed daily. I'm guessing organic, vegan, free-range wheatgrass isn't all that cheap anymore? After his acquisition of Twitter last month, not only did Lord Vader fire over half the company's workforce, but get this, implemented a mandatory work in office policy. The cojones on this guy, huh? With some exceptions, the remaining Twitter employees who had gotten so comfortable working in their onesies from home now would have to actually show up in person to do their jobs. I'm sure it won't be long though before they demand Teslas so they can get to the office while of course saving the planet at the same time. In a series of tweets, what else? Musk spelled out his plans to scrap the company's free meals served at HQ in San Francisco because, for some strange reason, he didn't think that siphoning the company coffers to the tune of $13 million per year made a lot of financial sense. I guess no one told him that financial viability is just a social construct. This past Sunday, Musk said that offering free meals at the company's cafeteria had become more unsustainable because almost no one came to the office and that there were more cafeteria workers than there were employees at the office. Of course, his remarks triggered unhinged former Twitter employees, one of those who insisted that the free meals only cost around $25 per employee per day, a claim that Musk quickly swatted down. This is a lie. I ran this program up until a week ago when I resigned because I didn't want to work for @Elon Musk, wrote Tracy Hawkins on Twitter, the company's former VP of Work Transformation. For breakfast and lunch, we spent $20 to $25 a day per person. This enabled employees to work through lunchtime and meetings. Attendance was anything from 20 to 50% in the offices. Notwithstanding the actual amount, because I'm not privy to it, my main takeaway from Tracy's comments is that she believes office attendance between 20 to 50% is simply stellar. I wonder if Tracy would feel the same way if she were operating a restaurant with full staff and goods only to have it frequented between 20 to 50% of its capacity. Would she really be willing to lose money day after day? Yeah, you're right. Could go either way on that one, right? The Muskinator hit back to say that Twitter's own records show that office occupancy only averaged at 10% on the low end and peaked at 25% on the high end. There are more people preparing breakfast than eating breakfast, Musk said. They don't even bother serving dinner because there is no one in the building. Come on, Elon. Can you really blame them, bro? Have you seen the crime rate in San Francisco? Now, before you begin to think that these poor Twitter employees are like characters from Oliver Twist, just begging for another bowl of porridge, based on the online searches I did, the average Twitter employee salary is $146,546, which works out to $70.45 per hour. Those 10% at the lowest rung of Twitter earned around $106,000 per year, and the top 10% just over $201,000 per year. So I'm thinking dying of hunger isn't going to be a problem for them anytime soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can also follow me on my Rumble on my Locals account. If you're new to the channel, check out some of the videos you haven't seen. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Jump on board. We'll see you next time.